watch this and tell me what you think about this woman.
You give so much confidence to women everywhere. What do you do when you're not feeling confident?
I start my day with you.
Only
you.
Oh my God! Wait, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry. We're live.
No, you're live stream. No, I know. No, your music has literally like made me want. When I want to fight someone, I listen to your music.
Tearing up?
Because you want to throw that fighting shit out the window and you want to get cute and be a bad bitch.
When people are talking shit, I go turn on Meg Thee
Body
Stallion.
yada yada. I look beautiful. I look so great.
Wait, no, you look so good. But I know, because I watched your documentary, you've been through so many dark things.
Yeah.
How do you get yourself up and inspire people?
I've never seen her this passionate.
I just look in the mirror and I be like, damn, you that girl.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you are that girl. So go outside and act like you that girl.
No, we love being
then that's how I
outside and
tackle my
acting
day.
like that.
I'm crying.
Meg
would be the one that made me cry.
I'll take my pictures.
True, don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
Do you cry a lot?
I do cry. I'm a crier.
I love that. What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh.
I don't cry about much. When I cry, it's for a reason.
Yes, you let it go. Well, keep like letting it all into your music. Never stop.
First of all, shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. The bad bitch that she is. You see how she twisted that conversation and brought it into a clearer direction. Even if it's not her job to do that, it is the interviewer's job to make the interviewee comfortable. But she was so grown. Because I feel like the way she brought in those answers, she understood what this girl was on about. Sis. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you mean when you say, oh, you're the one that I listen to when I want to fight somebody. And then she repeats, you know, when I want to fight somebody, I just say, turn on Megan Thee Stallion. You know, I watched your documentary. You've been through a lot of bad things. Of the Vanity Fair, girl?
No. Have I beat somebody's ass for a man? No. Oh my God. Let me tell you, fighting is so ugly. What? Nails long. Girls is paying $80 to get their nails done. $100. Expensive. Bitch, you want to fight me with these expensive ass nails on? No. This hair was not cheap. You want to fuck up my lace? Ma'am, you don't care about yourself.
Out of all places, out of all events at the Vanity Fair is where this woman chose to tell Megan Thee Stallion that if she wants to fight people. You see that narrative of an angry black woman? You see that narrative that is always kept on black women that, oh, they are violent. Tell me it's giving that without telling me it's giving that. Y'all tell me in the comment section if I'm lying. Okay, I think I'm literally getting this too much to my head, but like it actually got to my head. I can't be crazy. I can't be the only one who's thinking like this.
Wait, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry.
You know, we're all talking about the girl that sit there and saying that she uses Meg's music to fight somebody. If so, girl, you're lying. But more specifically, I don't think we're really focusing on what the other interviewer said. She basically said what she uses Meg's music for, which is, you know, getting ready in the morning, kind of like starting off your day, like feeling like you the shit, like, which is what they explained in the thing. I think that other girl was trying to take the shine from the first interviewer because she wanted to steal the attention. Think about it. She said like she loves her music. She starts her day with it, and then the girl just automatically. I'm about to start crying. Like, why?
The microaggressions that black women have to deal with is crazy. Even when you're a multimillionaire and you're super successful. So I saw the interview with Meg Thee Stallion with this woman from Vanity Fair who was behaving as though she was drunk. I mean, she was doing the utmost, very theatric. It gave under the influence and reminded me of the girl from the Associated Press interview with Babyface where she completely disrespected him, cut him off to go speak to somebody else. Like, that's the energy that it gave. And this lady proceeds to tell Meg Thee Stallion that her music makes her want to fight somebody and beat somebody up. And I'm just confused because I'm like, are we listening to the same Meg Thee Stallion? Because 95.99%, like majority of her music is twerk music. Does she have a few songs where she talks her stuff? Yes, but majority of her music is twerk music. trick on these niggas. Like, Meg Thee Stallion is known for twerking, knees like Megan. Multiple people have made songs about her referencing the fact that she can dance. So how does her music make you want to fight? Even if we're talking about like His, for example, His never gave that energy like fighting. It literally said, I'm going to talk my stuff and put it to rest. Like, my alarm went off, so I don't know where it cut off, but yeah, like, even His didn't give I want to fight energy. She literally said, I'm going to talk my stuff and I'm going to lay it to rest. I'm never going to speak on it again. It never gave fight. And Meg even tried to redirect her, like, oh yeah, my music, after you just beef with somebody, it just makes you want to remind yourself that you're a bad beat. And this girl is just being belligerent, like, yeah, I'm going to beat somebody up. And I noticed white women, some white women, they think that they change their personality when they get around black women to like show that they're down and to try to be relatable. They think that that's the type of behavior that we like, and they microaggressions. Oh, I'm around a black woman, I need to act like I like to fight and I'm hard and this, that, and the third. Like, that's what it gave. It was just very much weird, and I'm sick of these DEI hires. Vanity Fair, Associated Press, get rid of these DEI hires who don't know how to conduct an interview. Like, it's actually embarrassing. It's embarrassing for your company.
That's a period, yeah. What do you mean? Oh, you think I want to fight somebody? Girl. Let us see what other people had to say about the situation, but I want to hear what you got to say about this situation. Because let me tell you, your girl is working her way into the acting industry, and Lord have mercy, please give me all the grace so I don't ever go off. Let's listen to other people.
The Hannah Berner, Paige DeSorbo, Megan Thee Stallion, Vanity Fair interview makes me so uncomfortable, and it also kind of vindicates my opinion that I have always had about Hannah Berner. I started watching Summer House last year when the Carl Lindsay engagement stuff was going on, and I watched the whole series from start to finish. And my least favorite seasons of the entire show, and I love the show. I really love the chemistry that the cast has. Even Kyle, I love the show, but my least favorite moments of the show were the ones that Hannah Berner was on, because I just don't think she's funny, and that's fine. That's just my opinion. I don't know her personally, so who am I but somebody on the internet? But when Sierra joined the cast, the first indication that I had that she may not be aware or mature enough to understand how she interacts with black women was the way that she treated Sierra in relation to Luke, as opposed to holding Luke directly accountable, and then weirdly kind of going back to him for part of that season, and then randomly ending up married basically by the end of it, or close to engaged. She would kind of pit Amanda and Paige and Sierra all sort of against one another, and in trying to build these friendships with them. It didn't make sense. It was, at the very least, not a very good snapshot of who she could be in the world. And I didn't have a good opinion of her. So when she left the show, I don't agree with Kyle on pretty much anything, except for his opinion that she was not right for that cast and their friend group. And he was right. I was kind of hoping that Paige would not maybe follow her. And so I had no interest in becoming a Giggly Squad girl. And I understand that there are a lot of people that listen to them. I don't listen to them. I really like Paige. I think that Paige is on this precipice of breaking into, this post-Bravo career where she's this fashion celebrity, girl. And I like her. And I think that she could be very successful at that. And I think she's very close to that. And their offer to do this Vanity Fair, red carpet is indicative of that. But I think that for Hannah Berner to say to Megan Thee Stallion, one of the most successful black rappers that we've ever had, whose music is essentially about female empowerment and like body acceptance and really just loving who you are as a woman, for her to say, oh, I put your music on when I want to fight people, kind of invoking this angry black woman narrative that has really nothing to do with Megan Thee Stallion if you actually listen to her music. And considering what Megan has been through in the last few years with the violence that's been, put on her, it's at a minimum tone deaf. It is absolutely a microaggression. It evokes a similar opinion that I had from her immediately when I clocked her interactions with Sierra. And at the end of it, it just makes me feel very right about not wanting to listen to that podcast despite liking Paige. And I don't wish ill for anyone involved, but I do think that Hannah Berner owes Megan Thee Stallion a public apology. And I think that Paige's career would probably be better off if she went at it alone. But, girl, that was just uncomfortable. And I think, too, it's important that white women say something about observing these moments from their favorite, white celebrities, because most of their bubble is white women. Most of their audience is white women. And so I get it if you're a fan of theirs. Like I said, I'm a fan of Paige's, but Hannah's not funny. It's not funny. And uncomfortable.